There is the green flag at the back of the field to the right of screen. Ella Lloyd to the left of screen. Emma Felbermeyer. We are go for race 1 of round 2 here at Jeddah. Great launch for Ella Lloyd, and she is going to go straight to the lead as we go down towards turn 1 for the first time. Alba Larsen in the Tommy Hilfiger livery going wheel to wheel there with Red Bull Racing's Alicia Palmovsky for third place. It's Palmovsky who wins that first battle, but it's McLaren-backed Ella Lloyd who's going to lead into turn 4 for the first time, and she is just ahead of Emma Felbermeyer with Alicia Palmovsky in third. There we can see Alba Larsen running wide, and in the Ferrari livery, that is Maya Berg, who's going to take advantage and take fourth place.
They need to try and make their way further up the field as much as they can, as we see Nina Gademan side by side with Chloe Chambers, and she's just snuck over the pit lane line there, so we'll keep an eye out if anything comes up on our screen. But Alicia Palmovsky's on the attack of Emma Felbermeyer, decides to have a look round the outside. Emma's nice and tidy on the brakes, pretty much gets the car stopped and a nice exit, so Palmovsky will be hoping to clear Emma as quickly as possible, because now she'll be looking at mirrors, go, uh-oh, we've got a Ferrari of Maya Berg approaching.
But up ahead, it's a change for P2. Alicia Palmovsky down the inside of Emma Felbermeyer, and that is a change for second place.
And a look round the outside already with the benefit of a better exit and a tow too by Maya Berg. She's already on the back, right on the back of Alicia Palmovsky. As we look back now, this has brought everybody into the fight for this podium position.
Well, Ella Lloyd will be hoping there is no safety cars in this race, because she is 2.9 seconds clear. Dorian Pan, meanwhile, is going to try this move on Emma Felbermeyer, now past Tina Hausmann. That move is secured. Can she get past Emma Felbermeyer next, who is running in P5? We ride on board with the Mercedes driving out, and there is the safety car, and that is for Chloe Chong, and Ella Lloyd's 2.7 second lead will be diminished.
Going down the inside was Leah Block on the number 25 of Joanne Conte. She's had contact behind. I expect that's going to be Chloe Chong. And Chloe did quite a good job to drag that car all the way round. Here we go. No, I'm totally wrong. It was Courtney Crone.
Another look at it.
I got involved in the accident, couldn't avoid it.
So it's avoiding action. So that's really, and you can see it's already badly damaged. Really unlucky.
And we are back green once again. Ella Lloyd leads us over the line as we go on to lap 8 of 13. Alicia Palmovsky in second. Our championship leader in the Mercedes liveried car there, Dorian Pan, going to the outside of Emma Felbermeyer. Are we going to see an immediate change? Yes, we are. Change for P5. Dorian Pan trying to get after her championship rivals. Maya Berg up ahead, and that has caused more changes in the background. Tina Hausmann in the Aston Martin livery there goes by Emma Felbermeyer, or does she? She just hangs on to it. Nina Gademan in the Alpine livery trying to get by Chloe Chambers, who will be on pole tomorrow. So great fights as we get back underway in racing. This, our main focus for the time being. It is Dorian Pan versus young Alba Larsen, the 16-year-old. Up towards the first corner they go, and Dorian Pan filling the mirrors of Alba Larsen, who is not folding under the pressure at all, just leaves a bit of room on the inside there. Dorian Pan now trying to get past, but she is not able to find a way through at the moment. This is great defence from Alba Larsen.
Very good defence from Alba, our second youngest driver on the grid. Pan radio.
She's moving 100 times.
So Dorian not particularly happy with the defence.
Dorian Pan, is she going to find a gap on the inside? She is this time. There she goes down the inside, and our championship leader is up to P4, but now has to try and hold Alba Larsen off down this long start-finish straight, Alice.
Alicia, she's a smart driver. She's a patient driver. She was our race winner of our first reverse grid race at the start of the year, but she's going to be under immense pressure now, having to defend from Maya Berg. She defends, going to get the car stopped, but Ella's going to be pleased to see this battle in her mirror. That's going to allow her to then continue to open up the gap at front, but already Alicia being forced to defend. She keeps to the right side of the pit lane line that they're not allowed to cross, but Maya's got a very good run, Chris. She's going to get the benefit of the tow from Ella Lloyd as well.
Here we go, change for second. Maya Berg as I said, will get that toe from Ella Lloyd and will take second place. Deeper on the brakes as well. That was brave stuff from Maya Berg, and Alicia Parmovsky has no choice but to concede position. And now as she takes a look in the mirrors, she will see championship leader incoming, Dorian Pan. There she is. She has set another fastest lap, 2:05.2 for Dorian Pan, 2:05.8 for Ella Lloyd out front. But Ella Lloyd, with that small battle, now has a lead of 1 second with less than 2 laps to go. We are going to be in for a last lap shootout here, Alice, between 4 drivers for the race win. Welcome to F1 Academy. On to the last lap we go, and we ride on board with our championship leader.
Dorian Pan ducking in the toe. You can see she's trying to get perfectly behind Alicia there, and look at the effect of the toe powering up to the back. Alicia pulls over to the left-hand side to make Dorian go the long way round. Is she going to have enough grip to go around the outside? No, she doesn't, but she's forced Alicia to go tight into turn 2. This is going to give her a great run up through into turn 4.
If she could, she'd almost be giving her the push signal. Get off to the 2 leaders here. Dorian Pan trying to fight to get onto the podium. What about this run down to the final corner? Can Maya Berg get close enough? Look at the run we have here for Berg. She's getting closer. She's within half a second. Will this be a case of a run to the line? Ella Lloyd, will she have to defend here because Maya Berg is closing in? She's closing in. She's filled the mirrors of Lloyd. Will Lloyd now make a mistake under this pressure? Can Maya Berg get a run out of the final corner? Drag race to the line incoming for race 1 here at Jeddah, but Ella Lloyd will hold off the pressure of Maya Berg to take her first win in F1 Academy. Maya Berg on the podium in a drag race to the line. It was 1/10 of a second between the pair, and behind Alicia Parmovsky holds off championship leader Dorian Pan to take her second podium in F1 Academy.
A solid job from Ella, so let's hear from her.
Job, great job, well done.
Yeah, nice job.
Let's confirm that race result. Ella Lloyd winning a great fight out front, one that will be remembered for a long time. A drag race to the line with Maya Berg at the end, but Ella Lloyd held off the challenges of the Ferrari back driver. Alicia Parmovsky in 3rd place, Dorian Pan in 4th, and it was Alba Larsen continuing to impress in 5th. Tina Hausman was P6, Chambers in 7th, Nina Gademan a very impressive 8th, carrying injury this weekend. Felbermeyer 9th, no bells. Then we had Conti Block from the back of the field, and then Ferreira and Agnostiades, Havrida, Al-Yusuf, Crone got caught up in an incident, as did Chloe Chong. Well done to the top 3. Part 1 complete, Alice Powell. Great race all the way, a drag race to the line. What are we going to get tomorrow? We are go for race 2 here at Jeddah. We have a staller, which is Ella Lloyd in the background, but Chloe Chambers has made a good start going down towards turn 1, and Maya Berg round the outside and down the inside of Dorian Pan to take second place. A few drivers not getting away quickly in the background. There is Ella Lloyd. She did get away in the end, but a few drivers slow off the line. Chloe Chambers, though, quick off the line, and she's got a gap over Maya Berg, who's taken second place. Look at this. This is an intense battle. Oh, and that's a spinner. Surely, yes. Emma Felbermeyer is round, and having to take avoiding action was Aurelia Nobels. Did she manage to keep the car going? She did, but she's lost a few places now.
But Maya Berg's had a great run, Chris.
Down the outside into turn 22. That would be really brave for Maya Berg. Surely she can't do it. Takes to the runoff. No surprise there. And she'll have to concede the position on the exit to Chloe Chambers, which she does. Okay, round 2. Down to the last corner. Who will emerge the leader? Will it be Chambers in the Red Bull Ford, or will it be Maya Berg in the Ferrari? Dorian Pan, meanwhile, closing in with every single corner. Berg to the outside. Battle on the brakes between the pair. And it's going to be Chambers who leads for the time being, and Pan is right there in the background, Alice.
A great sight for Dorian Pan. That's going to allow her to draw into the back, and you can see already she's right on the back of this. Chloe Chambers has no choice to defend going down this straight. We saw a great move from Maya Berg around the outside of Alicia Parmovsky yesterday. Can she do the same thing? She's done a great move, and she does. Fantastic move by Maya Berg to take the lead. Can she get it stopped for the second corner? She does. Great stuff.
Maya Berg back into the lead of the race then. She's inherited it now and has kept it for the first time. Chloe Chambers in second. We ride on board with Dodie and Pan, who is now closed in. Oh, and a moment over the curb there for Maya Berg, and Chambers sees an opportunity. Brave stuff this. We've got the best view in the house on board with Dodie and Pan. They're side by side. They're wheel to wheel. They're both off the track, and Dodie and Pan goes through to second place. We look back from Dodie and Pan. Can Maya Berg take second place from her? She goes to the outside there of Pan. Pan wheel to wheel with her. Will she complete this move round the outside? Brave stuff from Berg, and she's gone into second place.
They charge across the line. Fastest lap by Chloe Chambers, immediately snatched away by Maya Berg, has found her groove again.
Down to the first corner. Just an update, Berg Chambers, the incident at turn 22 was noted. It's now under investigation, and a 5-second penalty coming out for Chambers. So Chloe Chambers has a 5-second penalty. Our race leader, that's just come through as we watch this replay of Joanne Ciconti round the outside of Chloe Chong.
Here's where she was on the outside, so this is going into turn 22.
And this is what it's
Maya Berg was ahead at the apex, and there's also obviously in different categories there's a lot of chatter about who's ahead of the apex, and then no room was given on the outside. Of course, Maya then conceded that, and then Chloe popped over the curb. She'll fight and say, well, Maya didn't leave me any room on the inside, so I had to take to the curb. Battling further back the field, Emma Felbermeyer having a look down the inside of Nicole Havrida, Ava Agagnostiadis as well down there, so a great battle down the further end of the field.
Yeah, that's a good move there from Felbermeyer, trying to recover in this race after being spun round at turn 2, and she's now looking at the back of the American Express driver Nicole Havrida into the first corner, and Felbermeyer is going to make this move. Late on the brakes, Havrida takes to the runoff, and Felbermeyer will complete that move on the exit, Alice.
She will, and Havrida will have to give up that spot. Let's have a look if she ducks into the back of Emma Felbermeyer. She does eventually.
Chloe Chambers doing a great job here. It's 1.4 to Berg. It's 4.4 to Dodie and Pan. So she's almost extended the gap now to the Mercedes back driver. Can she do it in time? She's cleared Alicia Parmovsky. She's cleared Alba Larsen comfortably. Can she now clear Dodie and Pan? If she keeps going like this, then you'd have to say she will only drop to second place.
A crucial lap, not just for Chambers, but for Dorian Pan as well. 4.6 is the gap now. Chloe Chambers has been strongest all weekend, pretty much through this first sector. Looking back from Parmovsky's car onto the rear of Alba Larsen, as she'll filter out through the sector. And purple, fastest overall for Chloe Chambers in the first sector, so she knows how important it is, and crucially she is 4 tenths quicker in the first sector than Dorian Pan.
4.9, it's right there. She just needs to find one more tenth, and there it is. She's over 5 seconds. Look to the left hand side, that timing tower is gapped to the leader. Dodie and Pan is now over 5 seconds behind Chloe Chambers, so Chambers will only drop to P2. She is doing an absolutely superb job. 13 laps into this race, and Chloe Chambers is on to only drop 1 position. That looks like a perfect run for Chloe Chambers. She'll win on the circuit, but she will have to add 5 seconds to her time. A superb drive for Chloe Chambers, but in the background, it'll be a first win at Jeddah for Maya Berg. Across the line she comes.
Probably the race of her life so far for Chloe Chambers, and she delivered, dropped down into second place, but let's hear from our race winner.
Yes, Maya, yes. Take a back. That's P1, come on. Good job, good job. Let's go. Thanks, guys.
Oh my gosh. We'll get him in Miami.
I have no doubt about it. I have no doubt.
Let's first recap what happened here on the streets of Jeddah in race 2. Maya Berg taking the race win, her first of the 2025 season, and that elevates her to the top of the standings. Chloe Chambers took the point for fastest lap to confirm herself in second by 100th of a second ahead of Dodie and Pan. And then we had Alicia Parmovsky in 4th, Alba Larsen in 5th, Tina Hausman 6th. It was Nina Gaidman, Ella Lloyd, Joanne Ciconti and Chloe Chong, those 2 scoring points for the first time this season. Aurelia Nobels, Courtney Crone, Rafaela Ferreira, Leah Block, Emma Felbermeyer, Nicole Havrida, Ava Anagnostiadis, and then Farah Al Yusuf. Rafaela Ferreira did pick up a penalty for contact earlier on in the race, which demoted her 10 seconds. Maya Berg taking the race win, her first win of the season, and with that she takes the lead in this championship as we leave round 2 of the season.